This is the district school where we walk across the street to go see BHA. The officers that attacked me is Mr. Schick, Silva, and the chief of police department. Now I'm contacting the state patrol office and the police officer just drove off. He's sitting in the parking lot right here and he's going down Main Street hitting 1400 Base Insurance Company. And they're child molesters at Scootney Elementary, and they're coming here a threat, attacking me here on the district court, here in the on the district administration office. Now the district administration office, we're calling the state patrol office, and we're calling the Olympia headquarters office and the administration office, and they attacked us over at the Cimaron Hospital. Security guards at the Freda Courthouse, and also at the Cimaron 5 INC and the Base Insurance Company, police officers, and then sheriffs. And they came here on different sides of units, and over at the Othello High School, the same thing. I walked across here to see BHA, and they grabbed me, and we weren't going nowhere. So now we're going to issue, I just contacted Andy Miller, administration office. Andy at Miller, CO, Benton, Washington. We don't allow child molesters or rapists or Mr. State Patrolman Soderman. He's a victim because he's dead. They killed him at the 507 205 apartment 205, Secretary Apartment, Roberta, Lola, and Fabian Barela, and little Fabian Barela, and Father Tom, and Father Dylan, and also Father Tom, and Father Dylan, and Father Richard at the St. Patrick Church here at Sacred Heart Hospital, and also the Sacred Heart Church here in Othello, Washington, with Mr. Cepeda. They come here, start problems, and they're at the cemetery right here starting problems. My grandmother's dead in the processing unit. We're calling Mr. Forethought Policy, which is Rhonda Kyer's funeral home, and the coroner's office, and also Rhonda Kaiser 801 Pioneer Way. And that's CBHA. You better start respecting them. He's getting unmolested. They don't allow child molesters in uniforms anymore, I didn't think. They have child molesters, they got rapists, murderer, case murders, and they run around with the doctor. These officer was identified after he attacked me. The taser, the gun, the body bag, and also the chief of police is also in the 500 East Main Street, Othello, Washington. I brought the YouTube, they broke my laptop, they broke my Android phone, Verizon phone, and Verizon equipment. Yeah, I'll contact the City Hall, which is 509-488-5686, and call Bonnie. And also contact Javon Hernandez at Banquet Party Hall Restaurant Bar. The chief of police signs on it. And we're going to take a garnishment and take their wages from them and take their VIN number and driver's license number, since they try to hit me with the truck, SUV, police officer. Address matched Freda, Washington. Security guards from Freda threatened me at the courthouse. They were pissed. Very some respect. And that officer just drove off. Because I'll call the police department and state patrol unit. I was hit by a Trailblazer SUV in Freda, Washington. The owners are from Freda, Washington. The owner of the vehicle that ran me over is from Freda, Washington. The threats from the tables of Freda, Washington. The chief of police here in Othello, and also Mr. Schick and Silva, and also administration office. And we're going to the sheriff's office and get a police report and documentation from the state patrolman, because I am definitely no child molester, no rapist, and I have Gonzaga photographs all through the campus of Gonzaga and Washington State University. Eastern University, Pullman College. Pullman College, we have furniture at the Pullman off campus. And definitely no child rapist or murderer or convicted felon. And no felon that convicted crimes for child molestation here in Othello. And I'm not no felon conviction for drug possession or distributing drugs to minors at the banquet party hall at Cimaron 5 INC, and then drive around as a police officer selling drugs, peddling drugs to minors, peddling drugs to elementary students. And definitely I'm not no doctor from Samaritan Hospital or a doctor from CBHA conducting services and having security guards to attack them in front of the public. And definitely we don't have police officers come over to Cimaron 5 at the mother or father's house or at the mayor's house attacking Felix Barela or at the base insurance company at 1344. And I definitely don't contribute to minors or sell drugs or alcohol or tobacco to minors. And I surely don't work or walk or eat with Mexicans. I don't work or eat or talk to Chinese cops, Mexican cops, black cops, and they take the black cops, the Mexican cops, and these white minorities get on the base insurance company bus, and then they transport them over here and put them in a vehicle and drive them around, and they come up 1344 East Main Street, and then they attack me and across the street from base insurance company 1344, which is the chief police house location right across the street. The whole incident ended up at the bowling alley in front of their kids and children and siblings. They used their taser and then used his gun. Used his gun, then used his taser. When you use a gun in a situation, you're supposed to have warrants for your arrest. And don't have no warrants for my arrest, and I have outstanding warrants for my arrest. Come to find out, he was saying I had warrants and outstanding warrants for my arrest. And then they went to the prosecutor's office and asked who was Andy Miller was. They don't know who Andy Miller is. 509-735-35. They don't know who Fuller Home or Foreigner Directors or Rhonda Kaiser was, or Jay Mueller was, or Frank Kamuska was. They all lied. Father Tom and Father Dylan, Father Richard, and that was dead body, Mrs. Roberta Barela, on the gurney in the crematorium, sitting in the body rotting. Now, we got my grandmother's body rotting, and we got witnesses. The Verizon building here in Othello they had no building permit, and they came in and attacked me the day they were working inside the Verizon Mall, called Simon's Mall, now called Cimaron 5's Banquet Party, Restaurant, Bar, and Motel. And I was attacked over trying to attack me, just like at the base insurance company, police officer, security guards, and the security guards standing over at the Freddy Courthouse threatened me. We're going to put one to one together. Mr. Samaritan Hospital doctor that works at CBHA worked here at CBHA with Dr. Crane. Dr. Crane has medication fills that says Cimaron 5 INC, UBI number 602720. And we're going to see if this guy's a child molester and a habitual offender. They gave him a badge and uniform, and the doctor's sitting there passing the dollar, knowing for the fact he murdered me, attempt to murder me. Had a body bag in the back of the vehicle. Got him YouTube, Facebook, the chief of police, come here damaging my material. And we got his address, we got his VIN number, we got his first and last name. And he wouldn't come into the court system. He used the vehicle to go to the judge's chambers, and the judge's chambers came here and called the police department on him. Known for the fact Andy Miller is a election campaign for administration officers for Benton County, which is Benton County address, resident POD address. And this is paint your drop off, the CBHA. Here we'll wait for the processing unit, which would be administration office for calculating mileage, and have everything downloaded. Now remember, this is Columbia Street, and 14th. And this is Othello, Washington. This is Highway 26 where CBHA goes. Sunset Acres, we own Sunset Acres. Remodeled Sunset Acres, a fire permit, which issued UBI number. Kim Wayman, Secretary of State. It also has a UB analyzing for elections and campaigns. And this is First 14th Avenue, Columbia Street. Yeah, Othello Police Department, 488-3314. Moses Lake Police Department is 519-762-1160. Washington State Patrol number is Olympia, Spokane, and Union Gap, which is Yakima, Washington. And Franklin County Prosecutor Sean Saint, Prosecutor Carrie L. Rung, now Honorable Judge Carrie L. Rung. Andy Miller, Washington State. Falquist, replacement with prosecutor for Washington Bar Association Disbarment as well, and lawyer debarment. And that's law firm. And that's also the law firm at the Dano Law Firm, Prosecutor Garth and Jennifer at Alfredo, Washington. And we'll wait for my ride. Now we have a police officer driving through the main street of 14th. All they do is start problems, especially grabbing or attacking Felix Barela. Now we got his VIN number, license plate number. We got his first name and physical address, and that's Mr. Vasquez at Alfredo Courthouse, and Vasquez at the Department of Licensing. And that's your duty to serve individuals that intimidate others, and mothers and fathers and grandfathers, especially grandmother that's dead, rotting on the table. Another lady, Lola Hernandez, rotting on the table, and also administration office. For the Ajmer Singh Nijjar, Ajmer Singh Nijjar. And here comes the OC1 People bus. Right when I dropped me off the People bus, attacked me over at the mayor's house at 1005 East Hamlet, Othello, Washington. You can't miss it. That place was on fire, caught on fire, and that's Jim Logan. He's on YouTube, Facebook. It was caught on fire. Jim Logan's letting them know that they're caught on fire, and the outcome of the cat, the little cat, the pet cat, the small cat, the black cat, or tabby cat, striped cat, patch cat. Anyways, whatever that duration be, the mental anguish and pain at 645 11th Street, Jim Logan and it's called Carpet Carousel, and they have administration office. And this is People bus connecting to GTA 30 West, connecting to the 20 and the 10, Ephrata, straight to Ephrata, and also the circular for Ephrata, the 21. And there is a express shuttle. And this is Kathy, the People bus.
The bus
Thanks.
stop is over there, not here.
Okay, I'll just walk over there and wait for the cops. This is CBHA, and we'll contact the police department. That's good. We'll do it right now. That's Andy Miller at CO Benton, Washington. This lady dropped me off and murdered me. She drives around and says she's gonna kill me. And this CBHA worker at the People bus at Kettleson Road I signed documentation. She hit the shopper shuttle that belongs to Microsoft company. Belongs to Verizon also, and this is Simon's Mall. Simon's Mall is the biggest mall in the world and Canada. Her name's her connector, and she says you're gonna start problems. That's good. We'll sue this whole place. They only own the property. That's Ajmer Singh Nijjar. Ajmer Singh Nijjar. And mother and children come here, and also at Cimaron Hospital.